Hello Leo, welcome to your end of August reading. I know that I'm really late, but here we are, better late than never. I want to say happy belated birthday to all my beautiful Leo sons out there. But yeah, we're just essentially going to be checking out the end of August for you, Leo. So let's just hop right into it. I want to say straight off the bat that as soon as I got into your energy, I actually felt like having it was like a deep breath. Like I felt relaxed. I actually felt calmer. I really enjoyed it. I was like, you know what? I feel like Leo is kind of vibing a little bit at the moment. I'm feeling quite relaxed and feeling quite chill, so it's good. So we have South Node coming out for you at the bottom of the deck, Life's Debt. So there's something that you are overcoming. I feel like you're overcoming a fear of your feelings, Leo. I feel like you are no longer afraid of some of the darker aspects of you at the end of August. I feel like this last week of August is like you kind of overcoming, because we have 12th house of escape underneath there. I feel like you are no longer running from the way you feel. I feel like you're no longer running from something. I feel like there's something that you've been like consistently trying not to like feel, or something that you've just been like consistently trying not to address. Because funnily enough, underneath all that, we have the moon soul coming out, and Cancer rules the moon. So that's on point, I feel like you're transforming a lot of your emotions this month. I feel like the funny thing is, I feel like you're going to be feeling things. Like Pluto is a very, very, very intense energy. So it's like you're going to be feeling these really intense feelings. But I almost feel like the way I feel right now is the feeling that you're going to be feeling after you've let, your feelings out. So once you've like felt your emotions, I feel like, oh my God, you're just going to feel so chill. Like I just feel like so chill. I feel like it's like going to just be so calming for your spirit. So essentially the energy, what's coming for you at the end of August is a lot of transformation, a lot of shifts. Some of you guys could even be like having maybe you could be moving house, some of you guys, or you could be getting ready to move, or you could be getting ready to just change things up around the home, because Cancer does rule the home. And we have transformation here. So there's things that are changing up, in the way that you might live sort of your everyday life, in your private life, you know what I mean? Like behind closed doors. Like it could be that you maybe feel like completely redecorating or something, or that you feel like just moving somewhere or whatever. It just feels like at the end of August, you're just getting this like kind of like, hearing creative boost, like this energy that's just like, okay, I want to like change things up. It's like you're wanting to nurture yourself differently, if that makes any sense, Leo. So now let's just jump into some tarot and get into it. What is going on for Leo? Let's actually clarify these cards, let's clarify this transformation. What exactly is transforming for Leo? I haven't done this for any of the groups, but I like to do things just off the bat, off the dime. So here we go. We have, oh yeah, look, wow, Eight of Swords. So what you are transforming, my beautiful Leo friends, is keeping yourself trapped in literally like the same old karmic loop cycles. Like I feel like you've been, oh my God, and that's funny, as I was about to say this, I looked down and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I was about to say I feel like you're like a hamster running on a wheel, like sort of shit, like just going round and round in circles and never getting anywhere. That's where you've been. Maybe recently, like you could have had quite a few experiences where it's just like you feel like it's just like round and round, same shit, different smell, So what's transforming you for you at the end of the month really is your mindset. It's the way you're seeing things. I feel like you're not keeping yourself like trapped anymore. You see, this card speaks to me so much, and I've actually grabbed a different deck out for you guys as well, because I filmed the first 4 signs on a different day. So today is just a completely different vibe, and I just was like, I feel like using the Light Seers Tarot. And this card is always, to me, just speaks of someone who just has such toxic and negative thoughts about themselves. And Pluto as well is a lot of like darkness. So this could be like really deep, dark, toxic thoughts and things like that. Like I'm literally hearing the word trigger warning. trigger, suicide ideation. For some of you guys, it's like you've literally, like, you have been to the depths, like to the depths of Pluto. You know, Pluto is, that's why it's ruled by Scorpio, or it rules over Scorpio, because it is just like this, I don't know, this like chaotic, murderous, crazy sort of energy that just like breaks everything down in order to rebuild it. That's why it's transformation, because, you know, that's why Scorpio is the phoenix that rises from the ashes. So this is essentially you just completely transforming your mindset, and I think your thought patterns, I think you're catching your thoughts a lot more. I think you're going to not be feeling so at the mercy of your own mind, in a way. You know how like we got really stuck up in like these negative toxic thoughts that we don't even realize that we're happening? And with this South Node and the 12th house escape under there as well, it's kind of like we could like try and avoid these things by indulging. Like, it's giving me like this energy of like instead of sort of really doing anything about these thoughts, I feel like you kind of like have been aware that they're there, but you haven't actually physically done anything about it. It's like just kind of like watching Netflix and eating yummy food and stuff, instead of facing your feelings, or facing these thoughts and facing like things like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Cancer, let's clarify this Cancer energy that's coming up for you. Too many cards. I just feel like a cleansing. That's what it feels like for you. The end of August is like a cleansing for you there, which is cool. We have the 7 of Cups. All right, so I feel like you're feeling into a lot of options. I feel like there's like a new sense of like potential in you at the moment, Leo. I feel like you're like looking at all these different sort of you know, opportunities, different things, literally opportunities, like and options. Like, this card is literally all about options. So I was looking at all the different things, but I'm seeing it as you actually like being in a phase where you're like feeling about your options so much. It's like maybe taking logic out of the equation so much. I feel like at the moment what you really feel is like you need to like release some of the baggage. I feel like you've been carrying a lot of weight for a long time, and so what you're really kind of aiming for at the end of August, I feel, is to just like maybe drop some of that. I feel like this is why Cancer, I feel, is here with the 7 of Cups. It's like kind of feeling into new possibilities and new potentials. Like, I feel like your mind at the end of August is going to be quite ripe with like new ideas and new thoughts, and new, like, you know, I feel like you're going to be fantasizing as well, like having you know, kind of, it could even be like when you're going to sleep. Like, you know, sometimes I love going to sleep. One of my favorite things to do is when I'm going to sleep, just imagine like things that I want, or like my future life and things like that. Like, I love doing that. So I feel like you're going to be doing that sort of stuff at the end of August, Leo. Like, you're going to be like going to bed and just kind of like imagining like, ooh, like all the different sort of like scenarios and things that you could be experiencing, because I feel like your consciousness is expanding a little bit. It's like, because you're not feeling so trapped, it's like doorways are opening up for you. You know what I mean? Like, this little door's opening up. So essentially for you, it's about visualizing and feeling into what potentials and what options feel best for you, you know, in your heart and in your spirit and like in your soul. You know, it's more so about like not what's the smartest thing to do, what looks the best on paper. It's about what really speaks to you at the moment. I feel like you're really just quite in your feelings, and you're letting your emotions and your feelings guide you, which is really, really helpful and powerful for you. Because like I was saying at the beginning of the reading, I feel like there's like a breath of fresh air, because you're allowing yourself to feel more and to be a bit more vulnerable than you have been in the past. And so it's helping you to like open up your a vision for your future, you know. And visualization is also going to be very powerful for you at the end of this month, Leo. I feel like you've got like a lot of powers to create, so it's really important that you spend time sort of like imagining different scenarios and different things and different like potentials, different, like, I feel like this is like someone who's just getting like, who's been kind of you know, feeling like they've had a black cloud around them for quite a while, and like they're all of a sudden getting a bit of like a boost of energy because that cloud has been sort of like, you know, it's rained all it can possibly rain, you know, it's like it's fizzling out. So it's like someone like the sun's coming out, so you're seeing a lot more potential because you can actually see the light, you know, at the end of the tunnel kind of vibe. All right, and for South Node, you were just running away from your South Node. That's hilarious. I feel like this is you finally communicating. I feel like for some of you guys, like you have a quite a bit of trouble communicating at times. I feel like especially your feelings, when it comes to like your deepest feelings, I feel like you kind of like to, you kind of run from expressing that, and I feel like you try and escape it, you know what I mean? There's this like constant feeling of like running away from, I don't know, maybe like I feel like in a way this is interesting because Leo, you are like the performer, you are the star, you know, you're the queen, you're the king. You are like the performer of the zodiac sort of thing, but I feel like for some reason it's like you're terrified of being seen in a way. Like this card's just making me feel as though this transformation, like it's just making me feel as though you are like afraid of attention for some reason. Like this is a random message, but I feel like you've been running from what you actually desire for a long time, and I feel like you like desire attention, but then when you get it you like run from it because you're afraid. Yes. And a lot of you guys, you run into work. I feel like you run into like you know, you hide away and like do your own thing, and like you try and like, I don't know, put your, how can I say this? Like, I just kind of feel like you put like your career, or not even that like you guys are super like career driven, but I feel like you kind of like just delve into like your day-to-day things, like things you have to do, your work and job and stuff like that, in order to sort of ignore these deeper feelings, because like subconsciously there's so much here and there's so much going on, but it's kind of like instead you kind of like turn the other cheek and look in a different direction. Like you're not paying attention to it. It's like, where can I sort of like distract myself by putting my energy into like my work and stuff? Because I feel like you, in the past, I feel like you've been wounded. So you're in this energy of wanting to really protect yourself. There's like this, I suppose, yeah, you are the lion as well. Like a lion is going to like protect his pride, protect himself, you know. I feel like you hide a lot of your magic away because you're always you're protective of your heart. You're hiding your light, and you're hiding like this potential for like so much fun and creativity and confidence and radiance and just like playfulness. Like I feel like there's a playfulness in you that has kind of like been stifled for a little bit because your emotions have kind of like taken seat in your body. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like I feel like it's kind of like taken up space inside of you, and I feel like it has, for some of you guys, I'm literally getting the message with this Cancer, I feel that it is actually manifested in like you know, reproductive sort of type issues. I don't know what to call them. Like, you know, I'm getting like, you know, things like endometriosis, or you could have issues with your periods, your menstrual cycle, you know, stuff like that, fertility issues even. So, you know, obviously always with my readings, take what fits. Don't fucking take shit that isn't for you. Like, have discernment. That's what all this is about. So yeah, I just feel like there's like this version of you that's like being hidden, that's been hidden away for quite a long time. And this is like end of August is like you being like, I am rebalancing this shit. I'm like ready to like step into my power. I feel like you want to step into this confident version of you. I don't feel like you want to be defensive anymore. You've been very defensive for a long time, because I feel like, you know, you've caught the short end of the stick a few times, Leo. You've had some like tough karmic cycles that you've had to escape from, essentially. So yeah, I just feel like the end of August is like, whoa, okay, a lot of transformation, a lot of shifts, a lot more positivity. Whoa, these cards literally just fell out, so let's just take them. Was that just one? I feel like I felt one hit my foot. Did I? Yeah. Apparently not. Oh, and you know what? That's funny. This card came out when I was shuffling, like before I turned the camera on. So this is definitely your card. Two of Wands. Like I said before with the Seven of Cups, it's about like visualizing the future now. It's about the end of August is all about like getting creative with where you can go in the future. You know, there's a whole new world. Like the world feels like it's your oyster. The world is at your fingertips. You know, you can choose anything you like. So it's really important that you start to like visualize. I feel like, Leo, I need to tell you to like set your visions higher. Like you've kind of settled. This is it. You've settled. What are you settling for? Like I feel like you've settled for things that you know, that actually kind of don't really make you happy, because you don't feel as though, you know, you're capable of like moving beyond that. A lot of you guys, I don't know, I feel like there's like this childhood like dream of yours, or there's this like inner child like playful version of you that really wants to come out and that wants to explore the world. For some of you guys, Leo, like you want to get out and explore the world. You want to try different things. You want to go like I'm literally just looking at this combi and I just keep thinking beach driving. Like, I don't know, some of you guys really want to go for like a 4-wheel drive on the beach, or you want to go camping on the beach, or you just want to like go traveling. For some of you guys, I feel like oh my god, actually before I started filming this too, I've been watching cooking shows from, there was one in Myanmar. Yeah, I was watching a cooking show for Myanmar today. So some of you guys literally would love to go to Asia. Oh, it's just started raining for your reading. Oh, cool. So cleansing. Okay, anyway, you guys are cleansing your emotions a lot this month. I feel like at the end of August, you might feel a lot. You might be having a lot of feelings sort of come to the surface. But as you feel them and as you allow them to like be in your body and to like process and move through you, and you don't accept them rather than like push them away, even EFT tapping really would be powerful for you. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but it's like, honestly, I don't do it nearly enough, but it really does help. Like I really very much recommend that you do it. I actually feel like when I get off this reading, I'm going to, what am I doing now? I'm going to do it myself. So yeah, go on YouTube and watch like EFT tapping and stuff like that. But really, yeah, there's a lot of like new energy that's coming forth for you at the end of August, and so it's really important that you like allow your feelings to come through, because you're going to feel so much calmer. I feel like you're going to feel like a lot more clear-headed, like your mind's going to feel a lot clearer when you just allow yourself to just feel and to let it all like be as it is, and to just, you know, be you, be your entire authentic self. So we have magic coming out as your advice. It says, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. So yes, like I was saying, make a wish. What is your dream? What would your like childhood self absolutely have just like wished that they could be doing as an adult? I feel like you need to like plan a new future, and one that feels a lot more magical than you've like sort of settled for in the past. You, at the end of August, Leo, you just want to like charge ahead, because I meant to put this down on top of the deck and I didn't. I ended up not. So this card wanted to be shown as well. It says action. It's now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. And we were talking about that confidence before. So it is very important that you take charge at the moment, Leo, and you work on, really work on that confidence. I feel like you're going to gain confidence as you allow your emotions to move through you, because I feel like that's that stuck energy that's making you sort of feel tight. And by expressing yourself and by allowing yourself to dream and things, and to like step out of your comfort zone with that South Node, and to no longer ignore the call. You feel something, I can feel it, like, you know, you're feeling called towards something. You feel like transforming your life in some sort of way. So instead of fearing it, it's time to go for it, because it's going to completely cleanse everything. We have possibility coming out as your advice as well. It says, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Like I said before, this is you needing to dream bigger. So elevate your expectations, expect better for yourself, dream bigger, dream higher, dream broader. You know, there's more that you can have than you have even allowed yourself to believe. So it's all about changing up that belief, you know, with this Eight of Swords. It's changing up your ideas of what is possible for you, because you haven't believed in your own potential. And so now it's time to really like get excited about what the future, you know, what else out there is there. You have unlimited potential, so believe it. Okay, raise your standards. You deserve better. Okay, I love you so much, Leo. I hope that this was helpful. Please always let me know what's going on with you if you feel called to in the comments. I love to read your feedback. It means the world to me. If you like this video, please do give it a like, because it helps other folks find the channel, and it helps my, you know, my shit get out there, and me you know, as a person. Okay, I just made that totally awkward, so let's just pretend that didn't happen. And anyway, if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can book that through my website. I will link it down below. It's at crystallinepriestess.com. I just saw Mad Lightning. Cool. There's a lot that's going to be like expanding for you soon, Leo. Okay, so yeah, that is everything I have for you. Make sure you subscribe if you are keen to see more videos like this in the future, and I will see you in another reading. Also, make sure that you check out your channeled song and, you know, the readings for your other placements. Peace out, Leo. I love you. Bye.